In 50 years, what will people be nostalgic for? Owning something you don't pay a subscription for. Being confident that the person they see on screen is a real person and not AI. You know, son, when I was your age we didn't have a subscription model to make toasts every morning. We'd just put bread in and toast would pop out. You had to put bread _manually _ Grandpa. Quote. Oh yes. But we didn't have to listen to 3 mandatory advertisements. Oh, and one more thing. We could use _any _bread we want. Holy shit. Any bread? And it would still toast them? Quote. Yep. Privacy. Even babies are overexposed today. I have a can of frozen themed chicken noodle soup that I plan to sell when I'm 70, so hopefully that. 'Cause I don't have a lot of money in my retirement fund. Grandparents will say to their grandkids, when I was your age, I had to get off the screen and actually go to school. Movies made 30 years from now. Nostalgia always runs in 20-year cycles. Being able to be anonymous online. Social media. Not because it's good, but because whatever comes next will probably suck more. Keys. Even more specific, vehicle keys. Well, I'll be 110, so I'm going to say breathing. The Netherlands. Ad block. Skippable ads. In the future decade I can see repeatable unblockable ads becoming mainstream in places like YouTube, Netflix, etc. Being able to do basic maintenance on your car without needing a shop manual and a year's salary worth of special tools. Easily accessible fresh water. Privacy. The number of wild animals that exist and can be seen. They are already on the decline. That 1 month when everyone was playing Pokémon Go. Clean air and water depending how things turn out for the planet. If things get better. The Simpsons. Water probably. Everything about today's art, style, decor, culture, movies, shows, music and news events. It will seem old-fashioned and from a simpler time. In 50 years. Air and water. Early 2000s internet where you could search something on Google and your biometric data and search records weren't sent to 50+ government agencies and data mining firms. Coral reefs, sad face. Stable weather. Privacy. There's barely any left now. Slip and slides. Clean water. Snow. Wilderness spaces with little or no human settlement. Net neutrality. The smell of petrol, diesel. World of Warcraft classic. Wired earbuds with an actual headphone jack. Not USB version 93 Delta. Fresh water. Fresh cheap water. Driving. Imagine a world where all vehicles are automated. It would be so retro to manually drive a car down to the shops. Clean water, moderate climate, farmland, non-plague years. The abundance and availability of power, water, and food. Nature. Physically hanging out with a group of friends. Minecraft, modern games, battles royales, Reddit. Modern day music. I'd say people will miss being uncontactable. Like back in the day. You could just go to your bedroom and block the rest of the world away for a couple of hours. Now we've got video calls, phone calls, texts, emails, being able to walk on the street without police drones flying around watching them. Clean water. Being able to afford to live, too high call, high rent, low pay, inflation. Having sex with someone who isn't a robot. The phones, appliances that we are using. Just like CD, DVD, Nokia series, Windows XP, retro kitchen appliances and such is very nostalgic to many people out there. bearable temperatures, forests, bees, biodiversity. Flash games. Owning their own stuff. Probably movie theaters. Life before Skynet. Water. Whatever stupid shit is popular 30 years from now. I'm nostalgic for a world without the entire internet being walled gardens. I miss independent blogs. I miss there being hundreds of discussion boards on the internet, not all subject to lunatic Reddit admins with political agendas. I miss a world without social media. Water. Handwritten notes. Letters. Old school RuneScape. Life before COVID. Retail shopping. There will be these cutesy, extremely expensive retro shops selling things you'd find at the convenience store. Being able to just use your remote to flip between channels. With NFL football moved to Amazon Prime on Thursday. And other spots moving to ESPN+, Apple Plus and other streaming services. Just flipping around is taking the David Banner slow walk from the Incredible Hulk TV show. The price of energy, groceries, and we will think fondly of the time we still had bees and other pollinators. Human-made art and music without the use of AI. Or even just knowing it was made without the use of AI tools like DALL-E 2 or similar. Kind of like how before Autotune you knew for certain a singer could sing that way.